Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. Let's do it. Thank you, appreciate it.
Hey, they kick us out of here?
They will, yeah, eventually, yeah.
I'm gonna walk
All right, time. All right, guys, what's happening? Welcome, it's Thursday. Today's the day. I say that every day, but today, no, for real this time, hope. Let's hope, right? Today's the day. Welcome, everybody. Bus Stop Live. How are you? Good, thank you. All right, people. Here we go. Today's the day. Happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Let's go. Wait, it's Thursday, right? Yeah. How's it going? Oi. All right, guys. Today is the day. Hopefully, let's do it. I have a good feeling about today. I do. I just have a good feeling. I just think it's coming, man. I think it's coming. Not guilty. I was saying my morning tweet was like, okay, look at any poll on like Court TV or something like that, and it says that, like, you know, usually less than 10% of the people think that Karen Read is guilty, right? Around 10%. So odds are in a 12-person jury, you're going to get one, maybe two people who think she's guilty. So they're dumb, right? And the whole purpose of the jury system is that you're supposed to convince your fellow people. You know, you're supposed to somebody's life is on the line. So you're supposed to weigh everything, and you got to convince the other people. And so odds are it's like 10-2 or 11-1. And they need to just show evidence. So maybe like somebody was like, can I see the CERT team report yesterday? And they need to be convinced of it. So that would be pretty cool, right? I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. And let's put it this way. There's many plausible ways in which 10 not guilty voters convince 2 guilty voters to change their mind by just showing the facts. The facts are on our side. There is no scenario, none, in which, guilty voters convince 2 guilty voters convince 10 not guilty voters that they're wrong. That's just not happening. There's no Henry Fonda on their side. It's not going to happen. So I think it's happening today. I don't know. I really hope so. I'm optimistic. I mean, there's always the option that, like, there's just one asshole, like in the Chestnut jersey at Trust the Trial, that can hold it up. But that chick wore like pajama pants. She was real ratchet. We went on her Facebook. She was real ratchet. There's no ratchets in this jury. It's a ratchetless jury. That's a ratchet move. Not refusing to, like, budge at all. Like, even juror number 7 in 12 Angry Men, like, eventually capitulated. Like, they all capitulate, right? They want to go home. And now Auntie Bev's weak, right? She let that chestnut thing after like 2 or 3 days just hang. I don't think she's going to do it here. I mean, it's not going to happen. So we'll see. Anyway, we're down here for the protest. What's up, everybody? How are we all doing today? Nice to see you. Good morning. How we doing? So we're going to head over here. So get your I know it was a little rainy this morning, but it's clearing up. It's going to be an 80-degree day down there. It's going to be real nice over here. So get your ass down to Dedham. And, I know a lot of people came yesterday. They were disappointed there was no verdict, but you don't want to have the day that you don't come is the day the verdict comes. So, again, let's see what's going on down here. Not guilty is right. Not guilty is right. So we got, let's see, more justice, less gravy, free Karen Read, freedom of speech, R.I.P. John O'Keefe, MSP, fire pervert Proctor. That's great. That's great. There we are. They've been here since day one. Good morning. How are you, Tom?
Tired. How about you?
I'm all right. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very confident today. Today's the day. Not guilty. So I think there's, hey, like I said, I think the most likely scenario is that there's 1 or 2 people in there that are like, maybe she's guilty, and like, let's talk about it and let's go over everything just to be on the safe side. And there's a lot to go over. And, maybe they come back today and they're like, yeah, okay, good. I'm convinced. I've seen it all. Because it ain't going to go the other way. There's no way in hell you have, like, odds are at least 10 of the jurors, right, according to most polls, think she's not guilty, right? Okay. So, like, you're not going to have 2 get 10 to change their mind, but you could get 2 to change their mind. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a lot easier. And the facts are on the side of the 10. So, like, most polls, like Court TV had a poll showing that, like, 9% or 10% of people think that Karen Read's guilty. So, like, it's easy to convince. I mean, it's not a problem. Their job is a lot easier. The only way this thing gets hung, it'll not result in guilty, is there's just got to be an asshole on the jury that refuses to budge. And I just don't see that in any of these jurors' faces. I think they all look reasonable. I hope they're all reasonable. And I think we're going to see not guilty, hopefully today, because I'm good. I want the what list? Shenanigans, just shenanigans. They're always trying, but Alan Jackson was all over that, and we're good. I think we got it fixed.
I got a question.
Shoot.
What do you think the Brian Albert and Jennifer McCabe and Colin Albert sitting in that courtroom that day? Do you think that had an impact on the jury?
Yeah, I think it had a negative impact for them. I think either that comes across as it shows how easily, probably to the jury, that they're able to manipulate the O'Keeffes. I think that's what it shows.
Or maybe how close they are?
Well, it wouldn't matter if they're close, because that wouldn't prove anything. But I would say it shows how easily manipulated that the O'Keeffes are. That Brian Albert couldn't come out of the house when John O'Keefe was on his lawn, but he'll show up for Karen Reed's hearings. Come on, how does that look? How does that look?
Why does he get protection leaving the courthouse? He's a police officer with
Because he's a little bitch. Why am I being charged with witness intimidation against him? Because he's a little bitch. Brian Albert's a coward. He doesn't come out of the house to help his fellow officer. He goes and hides. People take selfies at his son's football games and he ducks. He's a coward. He's a coward.
What about your witness intimidation? Let's talk about that for a second. These charges, they're still there.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Tom, they lost their fight a long time ago.
I know they're stretching.
They won't even give us discovery. They don't even want it. They don't want to do this.
Is there a timeout in these charges, or can they just stay?
No, there's no timeout.
Forever? There's no.
No, but we have a hearing on July 11th.
Yep.
Down here, everyone should come.
July 11th.
All right, and we're going to be demanding all their discovery. And if they don't start giving us, we're going to be filing motions to dismiss for lack of prosecution. Because
how long have you been asking for discovery?
This is our third chance.
Oh
I think so. They got to give it to us. They can't just not provide discovery.
Correct.
So we'll be back. It's ending one way or the other. I mean, if they want to do a trial, we could do a trial. I'm not afraid of that. I'd love to put all these people on trial again.
Right.
I'm not guilty. Karen Reed's not guilty. And today we're going to hear that from the jury, I think.
Man, imagine putting this on trial and showing how the system is broken in the middle of it.
Yep,
and
exactly.
How you get charged for whatever they want to have. I mean,
It is good timing that this ends, and then we'll take care of mine right after this. Boom, boom. No, they're never getting charged. They just want to keep them in limbo so they don't go back. That's all that is.
What about the dispatcher who they charged too? I mean, this
She's been indicted. She hasn't even been arraigned. It's been over 6 months. She hasn't been arraigned. We raised $5,000 for a legal defense fund. She hasn't needed it. It's been wild. It's because I'd never heard of that before. Indicting someone on a felony conspiracy charge, and then you don't even bring them into court.
But what's the one thing that ties all three of you together?
Free speech, as the Norfolk County District Attorney's Office, the state police, corruption. Yeah, exactly. Exposing corruption. So that's what it all did.
The only people that got charged are the people that are protesting the corruption.
That's right.
And that's it.
Exactly. You got it, Tom. So anyway, I got to go grab my spot in line. It's an important day to get in the courthouse. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll be out later. Do I have lotion?
Do you have lotion?
No, I didn't bring any lotion. I'll be all right though. I appreciate your concern. Yeah, sure. I just got to get back to the line in a minute. I cannot not get in there today. So where we going? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, let me get in.
Hold on. I'm really old.
There we go.
Thank you. God bless.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Nicole, quick.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
Here you go. Awesome. Thank you.
One more, sorry.
All right. I got
I'll be back throughout the day anyway. So I'm not. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. How you guys doing?
my stuff on Melissa's post.
Oh, no problem.
Can I have a picture with you?
Yeah, just be out of quick.
Send it to Nick Levine.
Oh, and what's up, Nick? My
Thank
homie.
you.
All right, thank you.
Can I just get a real quick?
Yeah,
I'll
definitely.
walk with you.
Okay.
Today's the day.
Today is the day. You're right. How we doing? I think so. I think it's going to be a real good day. All right, guys. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I could use some sun. Sure, that was nice of her. Sunblock. I burned like crazy yesterday. On the _Mayors Mayer show yesterday, that's the first thing she brought up. Damn, son, you burned. So anyway, guys, so I'm going to head over to the line now, and what's going on? Yeah, I got a picture of you. No problem.
Yay!
Boom.
Woo!
Boom. It's coming. Let's do it.
Yay!
Thank you. Today's the day. Today is the day. Let's do it. So, all right, peeps. I'm going to go back to the media line. Crowd's starting to get here. And we're going to do this. Today's the day. All right, free Karen Reed. Stay tuned. I'm sure we'll be live periodically throughout the day. I'm going to get in that courtroom. I love you all. 𝗕𝗓𝗔 𝗵𝗿𝗃𝗃.